Alright, let's see what we're going to notice right off the bat here. Rulue is going to be opting a lot for these 4 combos, so maybe he's just going to be this person that tries to harass with all these small blocks. It can certainly be pretty good if your opponent's playing with a high stack, kind of like Yoshi is right now. So if you can keep that up, it's really good because you can get caught off guard with a really quick death. But at the same time, it's super easy to clear since all of them aren't like combined, and all they need to do is be touching each other and then they're all gone. Kind of like how Yoshi's already done all the garbage. But he's got a lot of blocks to work with, and he's kind of struggling, trying to figure out how to get rid of all of them. So he's going to continue lowering his stack, clear the next 2 4 combos that got sent to him. But yeah, this harassment's working right now. Rule's doing a lot of 4s. You see a 6, and I saw an 8 that popped in earlier, so these are stacking nice as well. And yeah, that's going to end up taking game 1 right now. Just for like less than a second, hit the top of the screen, and you have no time to react, and that's all it takes. Alright, so Yoshi knows what he's dealing with this time. Gets a pretty good starter with the 5 and the 2 chain right there. And Rulue, yeah, he just has this good vision. He knows exactly what he wants to do with the 5s plus mostly that I'm seeing right now. And gets a nice frame trick there with the 2 chain falling there. I think that's like a 2 or a 3 frame trick. You figure out of all these years of playing this game, I would know the exact frame on some of the swap tricks that you do, but I always get them mixed up or I just don't know them to begin with. Really getting a nice 3 chain with the 5 combo included in there. Gonna put some pressure on Bronze Yoshi's side. But yeah, just the pressure was just too much from Rulue there. Taking a 2-0 lead on Bronze Yoshi, 2 games away from taking the set. I think Bronze Yoshi just needs to just relax a little bit, try to find a little bit more clears, because if he kind of does the same strategy as Rulue, he can probably end up doing the same kills that Rule's been doing on him. So a little bit more pressure, and he's definitely got a really good shot at winning this match. It's usually what it comes down to, because any level of play, it's like if you're on your game or not, and it can shift from game to game. That's why you see so many matches go back and forth, and I'm sure that's going to happen in later stages too. So I'm excited to see a lot of when the brackets actually get separated, because it'll be a lot of people around the same skill level on levels that they're more accommodated to as well. But yeah, Bronze Yoshi, he was doing the pressure this round. Like I mentioned before, he's going to take his first game, and he's definitely not out of this by any means. It's such a unique game in general, and it's funny though, because with like the rules right now, they are I would say slightly harder than like traditional Puzzle League or Tetris Attack or things like that, especially with the lag remove. But theoretically, you grind this game out long enough, and even level 10 some people will never die on, just because you can abuse the timings if you know everything and you just play fast enough. It probably won't ever get to that point anytime soon, but it's definitely possible. Ooh, Bronze Yoshi had a really awkward setup there at the top. Had that green block by himself, and he could have moved it to the left, but it still didn't give him any immediate matches. So Rulue on match point now. we're seeing a little bit of the jitters, what we've seen before. Both having a little bit of trouble starting off right now. The first person to get this chain off that they want is going to get a pretty good advantage here. Oh, Rulue with some quick combo spam at the top. Yoshi managed to get a stag down enough time. That's always a scary situation, especially with the 4 and 5 combos. They just drop so quick, no shake at all, and you can die without even realizing sometimes that you're in the position to die. But yeah, Rulue with just a little bit too much pressure to handle there. Bronze Yoshi is going to take his second game. He's got to take 2 more in a row here. Can't afford to give up any more from this point onward. Alright, we got some of the same positioning that we saw before. Bronze Yoshi's got to be really careful. He needs to get that green down and hopefully make it clear here. Now he's just got to find some blocks to make a chain. And oh, just couldn't find what he wanted to and actually just tops out with no garbage. Unfortunate for his side, but that means Rulue is going to take the set 4-2. The game can be punishing like that sometimes. But yeah, they were both pretty even for the most part. Rulue just had the advantage of sending the garbage when it mattered, and Bronze Yoshi just couldn't find the clears that he wanted. So good stuff to Rulue, taking that 4-2.